hits jam from CRYPTOEXCHANGER.
Yeah, hello guys, good morning. Yeah, this is CRYPTOEXCHANGER. Hope you're all doing great. So basically I'm going to be doing a review about a coin called Tron. Tron has been doing very great for the past 2, 3, 4 days now. So that's been doing extremely very great, skyping from as low as 9 naira back like few days back, and skyping up to around 15.5 naira right now. He had a little setback this morning, but it's kind of jumpy back. It's kind of going up right now. So I'm just basically doing this to tell you guys a kind of way to double or make an X amount of money within a short period of time. Do you understand? So now Tron has been doing very great. Let's just check an all time. It's moved, you can see, way from 0, and it moved way up. The highest was above 0.08. That's about close to 5,200 naira back then. That was some years back, and 7 days back it actually made a very great rise within the last 7 days, and within the last 24 hours it's kind of dropped back. You can see the decrease by some few percent. So, and that's it basically. So now let's just jump into the juicy part there. So right now, Tron currently sitting at as at this morning it's sitting at 16 naira per coin. So now I will basically just want to hop in and show you how you can basically accumulate Tron. So if you basically, let's just do a very rough estimation. If you basically have Ethereum in your wallet, you can basically convert it to Tron. Then you can as well convert that Tron back to Ethereum. Now let's just say you have okay, let me just go to my Tron wallet and let me show you some things. So this is basically my Tron wallet. It's loading up. So I just basically want to show you how to double your percentage, or let me just say spiking from an X amount to another X amount within a short period of time, in the sense that we are going to be mining Tron coin. Do you understand? We're going to be mining Tron coin. That's just the basic stuff, the basic juice there. Now I want you guys during this kind of situation to be able to accumulate as much as Tron, because since the launch of First Surge, a lot of clone smart contract has been coming out using the same style type of the First Surge system to create other smart contracts. So now there's a smart contract called Super Surge, which you hereby use Tron. You accumulate Tron. Do you understand? And because of Super Surge, Tron has been spiking in price for a while. So let's just go to Tron so you can basically see how Tron has been spiking in price. Let's just click on this, or let me just click it here. So now within the last 1 day, you could see the spikes. It's moved from around somewhere here way up to this place, and it's kind of dropping. So in the last 1 hour it has gone way up and it has dropped down by 10%. Do you understand? So now how do we basically mine Tron? So that's the interesting part. That's where I'm trying to jump to now. So now first and foremost, you must have Tron in your wallet. If you don't basically have Tron, or you don't have Ethereum, then you could basically get Tron. For me, Tron is going at 16 naira per coin right now. So you can get, let me just say, minimum of 10,000 worth of Tron. So let's just do the simple maths. Just a simple math. Let's go to our calculator. So if you're going to be buying 10,000 worth of Tron divided by 16 so you're going to be getting equivalent of 6 28. Now this calculation is supposed to be 625 Tron. Sorry, I'm saying 8. I'm used to 8 all the time. So now I remember there's always a transaction fee, so you're going to be getting 620 Tron. Do you understand? If you're buying from it, 16 naira per coin right now. So now let's say you have 623 Tron. I mean 620 Tron. Let's go. So if you don't have Ethereum, you can basically buy Ethereum from me, and if you have Ethereum, you can basically convert it. So let's just quickly go through the steps on converting. I have little Ethereum here, so let's just quickly go through the step so you could basically see how to convert Ethereum to Tron. So now I have 0.06 Ethereum right here. Do you understand? So now how do you convert it? It's very simple. All you have to do right now is just click, not that. So you just click on, hold on a sec, or just hold on a sec. Why am I pressing this place every time? So you click on Ethereum, right? Just trying to get something straight. So as I basically was saying earlier, so if you want to convert, or let's just say swap from Ethereum to Tron, it's very simple. This is all the you can see this icon here, which does the dApps app. I've just clicked it. This one contains my total assets that I have in stock here. This is my wallet. It shows my individual wallet, my Tron wallet, and it shows me the exact amount. Do you understand? So now, as I said earlier, one Tron is 16 naira. So if you don't even have Ethereum, if you don't have Tron, then sure, you can get any one of them from me. Do you understand? You can get anyone from the crypto exchanger. All you have to do is just contact me via my Telegram details, or via my phone number that is displayed right now on the screen. So how do we convert? We just easily click on this $sign, you click Ethereum. If you're swapping from Tron to, you click on Tron. If you are swapping from any of the coin back to one of them. So now we are swapping from Ethereum to Tron. So we just click it like this. We click look for Tron, which we are swapping to. Then you click on, you input the amount you are going to be transferring, or we are going to be swapping. So now we have 0.6, so we're going to be swapping 0.055. Having in mind that there's always a transaction fee, so make sure you do it to the very nearest figure. So we have 0.6, so we can say 0.5. That is okay. So we are getting 753. So let's just make it near. You can say 4 5. Let's see if it's gonna work. So now what are we going to do now is we are going to be clicking this box. You can see 2, so we're going to be clicking this box. We're going to be imputing and this is our Tron account, so we're going to be clicking that. You can see convert now. So once we click on, we now click on convert. So we input our login details, then the conversion is done. Do you understand? So it's as simple as that. So automatically it will be debited from here. So what we have available right now is we have 0. You can see it here. We have 0.002854. This one is still showing here because this one hasn't been confirmed. You can see it's swapped, so it hasn't been confirmed. So we have to just refresh for a while. So let's jump into the juicy part. So how do we make very good X% of our Tron? That is, we are trying to accumulate Tron with a small amount of money. So let's take for example, we have 1000 Tron. Then within few days we should be able to mine or generate an X%. So now we are trying to accumulate Tron and at the same time trying to make more profit. Now if we exchange, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense at all. So now if we accumulate Tron, we can equivalently transfer it or convert it back to Ethereum. That's what we are trying to do. So we are trying to achieve two things in one store. Remember that Tron is a token of Tron is a token of Ethereum smart contract. So now it has been successful, so I'll have to just convert it back to my main account. So you see I had 275 Tron before, and now I have 1000 plus. Do you understand? So now let's go to the juicy part where we are going to. So I have 1000, so let's go over here. So now what I'm talking about now is 200 Tron. 200 Tron has been active for like 20 days now. Do you understand? So now with 200 Tron, you can basically invest and get 20% ROI every 10 days. So now let's just do a small calculation. So let's, for example, I invested 1008. So at the end of 10 days, I'm going to be making 20,000 Tron. Do you understand? I'm going to be making 2,000 Tron. So that's the trick. So once we do this like 2, 3, 4, 5 times and above, depending on you, remember everything we do basically is based on risks. I don't want to I've always said this, try as much as possible to use what you can afford to lose. Now everything we do basically is risks. You can join right now, and 200tron.com has start having issues. Do you understand? I can't be held responsible. What I'm basically showing right now is just for educational purpose. Do you understand? But at the same time, have it in mind, using this 200 Tron, you're going to be making tons and tons of cash, like tons and tons of cash. So now it's very simple. I'll be dropping my description, my referral link in the description part, so you could basically get signed up and get started. Now they have a very good referral tactics. Here's your referral calculation. Okay, they've been paying for like 20 days now, and because of this, people has actually made real time because of this Tron 200, people are really trooping into it, and because of super sad, people are really trooping into it. That's what actually spiked the price of Tron within the last 7 days. So now at first level you earn 7% of whatsoever your timeline mines, and you get 3% in the second referral level. So that's just everything. So this is basically what I want to teach you. So now if we are able, I basically invest that 1000 and I get 2000 in 10 days, then have it in mind that with 2000 we could easily swap 2000 Tron, or you basically just keep mining until you get up to like 10,000 Tron, stuff like that. So now if you want to, what I'm basically doing is I'm just trying to accumulate more Tron, because I'm saying that I didn't accumulate that much Ethereum as at when due, but Tron is having a very good advantage now because of super surge, because of Tron, all those smart contracts that came out that allows you to earn Tron in a short time using the smart contract. It has made also add up to the spikes of Tron price. So now if you want to basically swap from Tron to ETH, you just basically come back to here, you do the same thing, you click on Tron, you now click on ETH. So you understand? Then you type in the amount you're swapping back, so you can see the equivalent amount is this. So for example, now you mined using, or you invested 1000 Tron and you got 2000. So if you're going to be swapping, you're going to be getting 0.124. So my basic idea is this is another way to accumulate Ethereum indirectly. If you're kind of smart, or you're getting my points, this is another way to accumulate Ethereum. So for example, if we have 20,000 Tron, let's just do a small calculation again. So now you bought 10,000 10,000 coin, which is equivalent to times 16, that's 160,000. So you invested, let's say for example you invested 160,000, and that gives you 10,000 Tron. Then you invested that 10,000 Tron to 200 Tron. Do you understand? You see how massive profit, how crazy it is. So let's say we invested 10,000 Tron. Within 10 days you're going to be making 20,000 Tron. Do you understand? 20,000 Tron. Do the maths. Let's just do. Remember that 20,000 Tron gives you equivalent of 1 So within 10 days you will be able to accumulate 1 Ethereum. That's just the trick there. That's just basically the trick there. So my main agenda is to explain how you can easily accumulate Tron and at the same time accumulate Ethereum simultaneously. So that's a big trick. So I remain Crypto Exchanger. Love you all and God bless you.